Hey guys, Zach here from Bimby TV. Today I thought I'd give you guys a tutorial on kind of the basics and fundamentals of iMovie for Mac. I'm using iMovie 11, but this tutorial should be helpful for any version of iMovie really. So again, this is the basics. Let's say you're bought a Mac and you just want to start making movies with this, but you're not really sure how to do it. This should kind of just give you the basics and to help you get started on your movies. Let's say you're coming from a PC, you're used to using Movie Maker. This will kind of show you how to do some of the stuff that you were doing in Movie Maker, but now how to do it on a Mac. Alright, so to start off here, this is the window of iMovie when you first open it up. On the left here, top left, this is where it'll list all your projects that you've started or finished, whatever. And then if you double click on it, it'll open it up for you. But if you just click and select it, and then hit the space bar, let me get that here,
into the wall.
hit the space bar,
And it's another
it'll start
secret.
playing the video for you so you kind of know what you're
And
about to
another free
select.
life.
Or if you just want to watch the movie all the way through there, it should also help you out. On the right here, this is where it'll be playing your movie for you. So as I said, when you start playing one of your projects right here, this is where it'll play from. Also, if you hover your mouse over the footage, you can kind of see, just kind of go through it like this too. This is if you just don't want to play through it, but if you just want to quick skim over your movie, make sure, I don't know if you've missed anything or whatever. By the way, this is my Donkey Kong Country playthrough. You can check out this video from the link I've posted on this video. Alright, but now as you see on the bottom half here, you have all your video footage. I just have some Call of Duty clips that I've recorded. But yeah, this is where it will show all your clips for you. And if you don't have any clips, well, first of all, let me say that these clips are you could be in your iPhoto, or you could import them into iMovie. And if you don't know how to do that, you want to go up to the top here, hit File, Import, Movies, and you see now you'll just select what movies you want to import and then hit import and it'll do that for you. Alright, so when you're first getting started, you want to start a new project, you want to go over here and hit the plus button. Now this will show you, what kind of movie you want to do. If you want to do a movie trailer, then you want to select the theme of yours that you want to do. Or if you just want to make a project, like most of you will probably be wanting to do, you can either select no theme for your project or some of the variety of themes that iMovie has provided for you. These are really cool unless you just want to do a very short video or something not very interesting, or, well, I shouldn't say that, but something not that elaborate, then you would want to do no theme. But I would highly suggest doing one of the iMovie themes because as you can see from the preview here, they have all these custom transitions and intros for you, and it looks really cool. See, they have like a photo of them one here, bulletin board, comic book, and so on. So let's just do the film strip one here. Now that you select that, the frame rate you kind of want to keep as it is right now. Aspect ratio, widescreen is kind of the default. Unless you're doing a narrow video, you'd want to do standard. I'm going to leave it like it is for now. Then the name. I'm going to call this Call of Duty Clips. And hit, well, here it'll automatically add transition and titles. I'm just going to turn that off right now so you kind of learn how to do it on your own. Hit Create. Alright, now here's the new project window. Now, you want to start with the title here. Let's see, you want to do, let me scroll over this here. Here you go. Let's say you want to do this picture as your title screen. So you just want to click and drag this from your desktop into iMovie. And you see now it has this as your title. So then let's say you want to make that a little more elaborate, or more professional looking, let's say, you want to go over to the T here. This will show all your titles. And we want this film strip one right here. You see, once you hover over it, it kind of plays it for you, so you see what you're getting. You want to click on that and drag it on top of your video. Now right now it only has it playing for 1 second. I'm going to expand that to the whole clip. So again, we'll call this Call of Duty Clips. Alright. Now, again, when you go to wherever your cursor is, when you hit spacebar, it'll play from there. So you can kind of see this is what it looks like so far. And you can kind of see that the picture is moving well within the whole frame. So to change that, you hover over the picture, go over to the little gear picture right here with the drop down, and you want to hit cropping, Ken Burns, and rotation. Now from here, you can select Ken Burns. If you don't know what that is, that's where it like kind of starts on one part of the picture, and then as time goes on, moves over to like a second part. You can see this is where you want it to start if you wanted to do Ken Burns, and let's say you wanted to end it here. Then you can start that, and as you can see from the video, it kind of goes like that. But let's say you don't want it to move, you just want it to stay still. If you want to crop it, then you can select just the part of it that you want, or you can hit fit, and it'll just do the whole picture. When you're done, hit done. Now you can see that it's the whole picture, like so. Alright, so now that that's done, oh, and sorry, I should have mentioned this a little earlier, but let's say, like, if you want to get a picture from iPhoto or something like that, you can just hit this picture icon right here. It'll show all your pictures in iPhotos, so if you just want to take it from there. My picture wasn't in iPhoto, so that's why I did it like that. Alright, so now that that's done, let's add a clip. So I just have this nice clip right here. Double click on it, it'll show properties of that clip and stuff. But I don't really need to see the properties, so now I selected the whole clip, and just click and drag it into here. So now let's watch the movie so far.
We've taken the lead. RCXD ready for launch.
Alright, that looked good. Could be better. Let's try it in some transitions. Alright, so now here you'll see all the different transitions you can do. The top row here is all the ones that are custom for the project theme you've selected. We selected film strip, so it has all these different film strip type transitions. And then the ones under that are just standard ones that work with any project theme. So let's just take the first one here, click and drag it. Now let's see it's changed here into this. Oops, let me just change something here. That shouldn't have been like that. Alright, let's try that again. As you see, it kind of just adds a little more professional look to your video. Alright, so now we have another clip here we want to add in. Now you see this clip, it's 27 seconds, it's a little bit longer, well, not really, but it's longer than the last one we did. And if you watch the clip, you see that there are kind of three parts to it, but we only want part of it. So let's see, it's this very end part here. So we just click, and you'll see it's already selected a frame for us. And we want to click it, drag it out to the end. And then it started. Where did it start for us? Here, it started for us right here. See, we didn't grab the whole clip, just the end part. So now we just click and drag that into here. And now we have just that part of it. Now, you can go back in transitions. Let's say you want to add Oop, that's titles. Transitions, you want to add another transition type thing. Well, let's just do the same one we did.
RCXD ready for launch. Charlie secure.
See, now that makes your video look a little nicer. Now, to just finish it off here, let's see. Oh, let's say you just want to kind of add a title onto one of your videos. You can just go into the titles. You see I just picked one from here. These ones, again, custom to the theme we've chose. Let's just do lower third. Now you can click and drag that over what we want in the video. Sorry guys, just going a little bit faster here because I'm running a little short on time. But anyway, and now we can say, what do we want to call it? Sniper, let's just say. And hit done. Now you see when we go to that, it'll pop up like that. Again, just another way to make your video look a little bit more professional. Now that we're pretty much done here, let's say you want to add some music. Click this music icon here, and this will show all the songs that you have in either GarageBand or iTunes. Now, say we just want some Rolling Stones. Let me just find it in my extensive music library. Alright, here, give me Shelter. And I want it on the whole thing, so I'm just going to click and drag it over the entire movie. And you see when you play it from the beginning.
We've taken the lead. RCXD ready for launch. Charlie secure.
Alright guys, and that's going to wrap up our video for today. I hope this was helpful for you if you're just getting started. For those of you who are a little bit more advanced, I will be putting up another video about kind of the effects that you can do in iMovie, like slow motion, instant replays, picture-in-picture, and green screen stuff will be a little bit later, but that'll be for those of you who kind of know the basics and you want to get a little further into this stuff. Alright, so that's going to wrap up our video for today. I hope this has been helpful. If you like the videos, please subscribe. If not, leave a comment, rate. But I really like to hear from you guys, so if you could really appreciate it if you do one of those things. You can also check out my other videos, like my iPhone how-to. That's on how to make custom iPhone ringtones for free. I also do those Donkey Kong Country playthroughs, as you know. And I have a Call of Duty montage out that kind of shows you a lot of the stuff that we were working on here and kind of a final version of all the stuff that I've kind of did with that. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching.